Ignore the giveaway behind me, but what sport has had the best 2024? It's women's basketball as a whole, and specifically the WNBA. No league saw a spike in interest like the W. At this moment, the WNBA has 12 teams. It's growing to 15 soon. Golden State is getting a team next season. In 2026, the league is expanding to Portland and Toronto, but 15. It's an uneven number. 16 makes sense. Now, where to put that 16th team is a hot topic. A couple of Texas cities want to be in the conversation. One woman, one former WNBA player in Austin is leading the charge to make the capital city the home of the next WNBA franchise.
And when I look at what the W has become over the last 28 years, Austin has grown into a community that's ready for professional women's basketball. So the first time I thought about professional sports ownership was when I walked onto the court with the Houston Comets in 1997, and there were 16,000 people in the Summit. And I was like, one day I don't want to just be the product on the floor. One day I want to be on the sideline, not as a coach, but as the owner of a franchise in the WNBA, and that's when it started 28 years ago.
With the popularity of the sport comes competition to land that next franchise. Just this week, Celtics star Jason Tatum said he's ready to back a team coming to his hometown of St. Louis. Patrick Mahomes has expressed interest in helping Kansas City get a team. Fran Harris's former team, the Houston Comets, they could be a possibility. But Harris believes Austin has the most to offer.
And then when Austin FC came in, I was actually at their first game. And I'm sitting in Q2 like, where did these people come from? Where were they? And that was the inkling for me that maybe at some point the WNBA will get this kind of reception. And so even when I was out in the community talking about, is Austin ready for the WNBA? Is Austin ready for a sports team? Everybody said, we've been ready for a sports team. What's taken y'all so long? Everybody that I've talked to, not even kidding, has said yes. What do you need? What do you want? What do you want to do? When is this happening? That's how it's been. And so to get that response for 6 months, even before I started talking to the WNBA, was absolutely insane. When I started talking to the WNBA last fall, there may have been 4 cities at the table, and now it's like 30. I mean, every week, 3 more people get in the fray of wanting a WNBA team. And so while that's exciting, I'm not crazy about what it does for the franchise fee that there's so much competition. But I do know that for me, as I really objectively look at the landscape of the cities that are in contention for this 16th spot, that Austin is at the top of that list. We've got the arena, we've got fandom, we've got a community that wants to support from a corporate sponsorship standpoint. Austin is the most W-ready team on the application list.
The expectation is that the WNBA will make a decision on a 16th franchise in the spring of 2025.